Remo got started about 5 years ago, 5-6 years ago when I was about 16. I started listening to like grime and that. I loved the way they like expressed themselves, like hyped themselves on the mic. So I was just like, oh, I want to get that type of status. So basically, when I heard that, I was just like, oh, let me try and have a go at like writing my own lyrics and see what happens from then.
Yo, show my go real hard for a little minute. Facting with the bars, I'm killing with it. Still let me take it away for a little minute. I got force like a bad man, sick with it. I got so much weight.
So at the beginning, I wasn't really doing my own rhymes. I was like doing other people, like spitting other lyrics and that from other people, like other MCs that influenced me. But yeah, I got started about 5 years ago, just listening to people and thinking, yeah, I want to be like them.
I'll be taking it. I won't stop until I reach my peak. I already done said skills bank on making it.
Started off in DJing, got into scratching, turntablism, went from there on to making beats. I was hip hop, I was about 18, making hip hop tunes. Got to about 20, moved into grime and garage, and then fast forward to now making bassline, funky. It's going on from there really.
Yo, showing real blood, I ain't faking it. Ain't a fake silhouette, animating it. My time in the game, I'm taking it. Big boy bars, lacing it. Seeing music and when I make a living. Someone going in hard, fitting on the rhythm. Natural, I like birds flying, so I don't eat weed when I'm on chilling.
It's a funny way we met. Like
Rave.
Was that a rave? I think
I was trying to shop beats to like Maxwell D and that on it.
well, we both got invited to a rave by the same person. Big up DJ Graves, by the way. I didn't have a way of getting home. He had a car at the time. I was staying in the same place I was staying at, so boy, Graves just introduced us. Say, look, you're going the same direction, blah blah blah. I was MCing, I was writing my own lyrics, doing my own thing, and all that. The only thing I didn't have was a producer, and then my man came along.
Weren't really even nothing. There was like when we got in my car and I started playing them beats. And
yeah, that was on the way home.
Yeah.
Started from there. He played one of his beats. I had a few lyrics. I spat a couple of lyrics on the way home. It was like it kind of just meshed well together. I was like, rah, I'm feeling the beat, and he was like, rah, I'm feeling you. He didn't have an MC. I didn't have a producer, so it was kind of like a match made, where it was just, it went off from there. Like,
no, don't even.
I'm not gonna say match because yeah, but it was like it just went off from there, man. It just like meshed well together.
Like that, man.
It meshed well together. Like musically, I understand where he's coming from. Musically, I understand where I was coming from. So it's kind of like it was good. It was good. At the moment, when we're doing singles, like when we're doing Stoosh and Know Your Mark, we had, what do we do? Like it depends on the.
Know Your Mark was like that was a completely different tune. When I just remixed it, that was a hip hop tune.
Know Your Mark was originally a hip hop tune, different chorus but the same verses. When you just remixed it to a bassline tune, which was like when bassline was big back in the day. I don't care if I'm bad, man, I scam you. I got your girl on your phone that is brand new. What you gonna do? What's it like? Calm myself, I'm a drink just cooler. You get TV, here, have a seat. I don't know, he'll make the beat and I'll like criticise whether the beat is right for me, and usually it is. I'll write to it, and sometimes when we go studio he will say, nah, you need to sound like this and sound like that. He's kind of like the Simon Cowell in the studio when it comes to lacing down lyrics. Yeah, there's a few tracks that we redo to get, because we ain't gonna just do a track for the sake of doing a track. We wanna make it like stand out from the rest. So we will do it again, and if we don't, so if we're not happy with it, he'll tell me, and if I'm not happy with it, I'll tell him. So we don't really have a set thing of like how to do it. It's just making sure that we both agree on one thing, then the tune can be put out.
Get the drinks in, time and time again. You better know your mark, and a guy that you're hustling, I know that you're hustling him. Just scam your mark, man, trick your mark, it's time to get 3 drinks in.
Hip hop was sick back in 2004. Now you can't even call it hip hop, and like grime or urban, whatever you want to call it, is like going in that direction. Now it's just getting watered down with like cheesy R&B pop music. You're getting the samples coming in, and Wiley's stuff was alright, but some of the other stuff, it's just like these samples coming in, and it's just dry, and you can tell even the MCs aren't really feeling it. I mean, Chipmunk, listen to Who Are You and then listen to what was his last tune he had out. Look For Me or whatever. Look at the difference. Or if you like that sort of thing, I suppose. But for me, it's not. It's just lost its edge.
Yeah, urban scene's it's a bit mad. It's up and down. At the moment, I'll rate. At the moment, I'll tell you who I'm rating. I'll rate Tiny Temper because he's stuck to his guns, listening to his music before. He hasn't like shifted far from what he was doing from when he first started, before he got signed. He's still doing the same type of music. You know, when you hear it, you know, ah, that's Tiny Temper. I mean, Tiny Temper is hard, like Pass Out, and then Skepta is.
I haven't feeling his recent one. Rolex Sweep and all that was alright, but like, just I don't know, the Bad Boy one. It's doing a lot for him, so it's what number. It's climbing the charts now, so business point of view is good, but as a tune, not really feeling it.
So basically, urban scene is up and down. You can't really put your finger on it. It keeps on changing.
What you know about the R-E-M-O? What you know about the R-E-M-O? What you know about the XXL? What you know about the XXL?
At the moment, even though I've been doing this for quite a long time now, I still say it's early days. So at the moment, I'm still trying to see how far I can get independently with XL doing our own thing without being pushed by a label in certain directions that you don't really want to go.
I wouldn't want my own sort of style to be controlled, if you get me. I work with a label, but not as in being told what to do. If you're going to go, I want to keep the creative control of the whole thing. So, yeah.
Ultimate ambition, yeah, is to like ultimately get signed to a major label and start blowing up from there and keeping the ball rolling. I see certain artists out there, I'm not naming any names, that have one tune and then they can't capitalise on the tune. They don't have a backup plan. The thing is with me, I'm seeing this, I'm observant about the whole thing, and I'm seeing like, alright, I need to have a backup plan. If I got a hit, I need to make another hit, and I need to come with another tune to keep the ball rolling. Luckily for us, we're versatile. I can like MC over a vast amount of beats, like ranging from bassline, grime, funky house, electro. What else have we done? Hip hop. Luckily for us, reverse, and he makes the beat, so we can go wherever you want. You know what I mean? The sky's the limit, basically.
As far as you can physically push it. So the top, if it's the top, then it's the top. If it's near the top, the higher you aim, the higher you'll get in it. So
it's a game at the end of the day, and you don't play to lose.
Stoosh, yo, see, I know there's man out there that can relate to this, you get me? You know when you talk to a girl on a level, innit? Just on a level when you want to get to know her name, get to know what I'm with her, innit? And the girl just gives you pure air. Not because she don't like you or anything. You couldn't type a girl in Stoosh. You don't understand when the girl is
Stoosh. For everyone that don't know, I'm getting a lot of messages and PMs about what Stoosh is. Stoosh means basically stuck up people. I didn't make up the word. I just used it in a tune, and yeah, it's blowing up at the moment. The tune's blowing up on the AK at the moment. It's that you can download it off iTunes. The tune is, I don't know, it's a mix between funky house and something else, but it's a good tune though. It's catching on. We've got the merchandise, we've got the t-shirts. I've got the red one on at the moment. The videos are colourful videos, so watch it. It's jokes. The scenario was in there. Are not the scenarios that I've been in. I know it's happened. It's happened to me, not so much in scenarios, but where Stoosh, if you go and see a girl, yeah, and she just airs you, you say, but basically she's Stoosh. I know a lot of guys can relate to it as well. That's what Stoosh means ultimately. For anyone you don't know, it's blowing up big right now. But yeah, get your Stoosh t-shirt. We've got the pink, we've got the baby pink ones for the girls, and the vests basically saying Stoosh and what. It's a laughable matter, it's good, it will capture on, it's a good slogan, man. You need to copy t-shirts from www.remoskilla.co.uk and catch me on the Facebook, Remo Skilla, and DJ XXL on the Facebook. And if you want t-shirts, you know, just PM us or whatever, go on the website. See from there, bro. Anything. Don't be Stoosh. I like them Stoosh, why do you play that part? Them got an air, they don't come here, so why do you think I can mind them push? Ha! You wanna drink? Yes, push. You have your number? No, Stoosh. Them got along, them now get along. Trust me, I'm done, no time when you're done. You wanna drink? Yes, push. You have your number? No, Stoosh. Them got along, them now get along. Trust me, I'm done, no time when you're done. Yo, so our next one, yeah. I was with this girl all night, yeah, all the pubs are shut. I'm walking up to my hotel with my hotel keys in my left hand and she's in my right hand. Next thing you know, a car pulls up and her friend comes out and said, look, your mum said we gotta go home. So she goes home and I'm standing there left on the street and I'm thinking, what? They like me in this blatant.